Good morning and welcome to Friday, the end of the week, the end of a short week. This morning, gigantic news. We talked about it yesterday. We've got the unemployment coming out, but more important, Fridays are for Commodity Corner. Commodities continue to drive. You know, we're through the markets. You know, remember, as the dollar gets weaker, commodity prices in natural get stronger. It's something that you have to understand, the correlation, the relationship. Weaker dollar, stronger commodities, because they are benchmarked against the commodities. When you look at the grain markets, remember, they're growing new crops. We are pretty much, all of the fear is priced in. You're only going to sell so much grain anyway. So basically, the risk in the grain markets is to the downside. I am not a buyer. I would not be a long player of wheat, corn, and soybeans up here. Just take a look back to a couple of years ago in the cotton markets, what happened. Look at the coffee markets, orange juice. Look at all of them. Eventually they reach a peak. The prices bear themselves out. Gold continues to be in a slight uptrend. Had a very nice reaction off of Ben's speech last week. You know, I would look for gold 1,700 or so level. And once we get there, I would look for a spot that possibly sell. Now, obviously, we've broken out of an overall downtrend, so you have to look for gold to be in a possible buying mode. Oil, I believe that this is the last week of oil. I think that 98 will hold. I think you want to look for spots to be short the oil. That's what I'm looking for. I think you want to look for spots to be short commodities as we go forward. Looking at the overall, as always, I like to do my predictions on Friday. So what we're going to talk about here is, it's going to be a challenging week. It's a short week. It's a driven week by a lot of news. I think the news is going to be as expected. I think the market will actually sell off. I believe we're at the upper end. So I'm going to say Dow, lower. I'm going to say gold, oil, grains, commodities, lower. In other words, I'm going lower across the board. I think we get a little bit of a profit-taking mode here and we move on, and then we get a real read coming in. I look for September to be a busier month going into September, October to November. And I look for a lot of movement. And for now, we'll see. Remember, Bubba's Picks. Remember, the Bubba Show. Have a great day for Friday. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you Monday. Take care, everybody.